Hello there, it's so lovely to have you here. And yeah, you read that right. Not making it in this life would be an utter embarrassment. Anyways, my name is Shama, and today it's just me, no script, no memo, literally just me speaking my mind out. Let's get started. So, a few weeks ago, I was just thinking to myself, like, no, if I don't make it in this era, it's an utter shame and embarrassment to myself. Not because I solely think about what other people say about me, but generally to myself. Let's point some facts out, guys. Let's look at people who have lived right before us. No AI, no internet, yet they invented these very same things without having them before. You know, they didn't need AI to help them write a code on how to make ChatGPT and what they made it from their own human mind. Isn't that so crazy? People getting A's, getting good grades and assignments without cheating, without scanning a question to ChatGPT or whatever AI there is out there. They made it. Millionaires made it. I have so many inspirational millionaires and successful people that I love that have made it. And I always think to myself, like, if people who in generations that existed before us were able to contribute to the change and to the current world we have without the technology that we have now, which by the way was created by this previous generation, what's your excuse to not make it with all those things that are around us now? What is your excuse, guys? Oh my gosh. I just want to be so consistent. I want to be so consistent. There's no secret. And like everyone is posting now how to be a millionaire, how to make your store blow up. The honest thing, in my own opinion, is consistency, hard work, and discipline. That's all you need. You have more than enough resources. Me and you both have more than enough resources to make it. We have YouTube. Honestly, I once read something like, you literally breathe money. Money is everywhere. So I genuinely believe that being broke is a choice. Not making it is a choice. Giving up is a choice. And guess what? Nobody cares if you give up. Nobody cares except you. Nobody cares if you don't try. Of course, we would want to like give a inch of care because probably that idea you have is life changing. It would help millions of people. But if you don't do it, someone else will, you know? And for me, this is just so serious and personal because as much as I'm speaking to you, I'm also talking to myself. Like, I need to grow up. I need to, let me not say that because honestly, I became old at a young age due to a lot of circumstances. But sometimes I throw off. I am that person who starts like a million times. I don't know about you, let me know in the comments. I will start a million times, guys, but now I've realized, like, I don't give up, and I also want that for you to not give up, to keep pursuing whatever dream that you have for yourself, and you cannot afford to not make it. We cannot afford to not make it. Like, what is your excuse? Genuinely, what is your excuse? I could list so much options. You have your phone, you have a phone with you, you have people, you can communicate, build your social life, go out, put yourself out there. What do you bring to the table? Real talk, what do you bring to the table? Yeah, you want to interact with someone better than you, but do you know that you actually have something that you carry that's better than what they have that you could give to the table? We live in a world now where, guys, we can afford to work smart and not work hard. Guys, we can name it all. The biggest tool that we have in all history in this generation is AI. Honestly, this generation should have the potential to make it. Because as much as we say, oh, AI is bad, people are going to get more dumb. Why are you even choosing the option to get more dumb? People before you were doing big things, inventing the things you have today, including AI, with no AI, with their own human brain. I mean, so imagine now there's you, your human brains, plus all this technology around us. Well, the things you would achieve. Honestly, you can become a millionaire. You can become anything you want to be. People now even make music using AI. You can become anything. And no, I'm not, making this video just as if I'm sponsored to, you know, promote AI and stuff. No, I'm just trying to emphasize the fact that the resources around you are so unlimited. There is no excuse. So I just want to say that honestly, if you don't make it, don't invite anyone to that pity party where you cry. And if, especially when you don't even try to become better, to become extraordinary, like, why are you even being ordinary when you could be extraordinary? Like, why are you trying to fit in when you could stand out? Does that make sense to you? So, to conclude this off, I would just love to say that if you do not make it, if you actually, let me just sit up straight for this. If you do not make it, that would be a total embarrassment. So how about you get up and stop talking about how other people should do the bare minimum. Oh, if this friend can't do this, if this man can't do this bare minimum for me, I'm leaving and get. How about we talk about you doing the bare minimum for yourself? You want the body? Work for it. You don't know what to eat to get to your body goals? There is literally every resource out there to help you with that. If you don't have money for a dietitian, you don't have money for the gym, what's stopping you? Honestly, there is nothing stopping you except you. Like, I don't know where this quote comes from that says the biggest enemy is you. But honestly, the pity party is going to be pity partying hard if you don't make it. If you don't become the person of your dreams. I'm just sorry. Even me, like, if I don't become the person of my dreams, nah. There would be no words. So get up, get out. Use those resources that you have. Do something. Do something about who you want to become. Stop whining. Stop crying. Stop finding excuses. Because honestly, if you want to compare the people who have made it from nothing to something before our generation and what we have and you now, there is no excuse for that. So get in, girl. Get in. To you, whoever's watching, let's lock in. It's not over. It was so nice talking to you, and I hope to see you again in my next YouTube channel. Your subscription would mean a lot, because one of my goals include growing my YouTube channel, and not just growing for the sake of growing in clout, but yeah, I want to help and reach out to a lot of people and interact with you more often. So don't forget to click the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think in the comments. Let's go make it and chase those goals. Bye.